Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. Just able to power deny. I love this, like the DK offlanes versus most of these cores. As Echo will get brought down Alacrity plus Jokem. A lot of these 4-minute rotations I've seen in this tournament now, rather than going for like the 5-minute.
But he's out of the fight, out of everything for a really long time. He's trying to.
They might get Bubui though.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Cheat. Yep.
They didn't even need anything. Maybe they're thinking, you know, we have.
So that's the other thing too, is I guess something we don't really touch on too much. It used to be talked about a lot more, is when your offlaner and your safe laner want to share the farm of a certain region, which I think this could happen in this game. Sanking and TB want to hit Ancient.
Was expecting some kind of rotation. Alacrity will pop to Doom and Omni just to be able to run him down, but the heals from Keeper of the Light keeping him alive. Arrow misses barely. EHOME is still gonna go in and try to finish him off with the Starstorm. Deny. Oh no, he needed to hit it, and yeah, Echo will get another one. So
it's like now this is Nigma Galaxy C, they're forcing the issue, right? BKB's on the Doom, DK's got ult active, they're trying to force a reaction, and the reaction is coming, so EHOME, all eyes on Zeal, really. Echo is low mana as well as the Ember.
But they found the Omni Knight. Oh good, Epi.
He's doomed up, they get Mizu. Echo's chasing, he's got a haster and he's on the Mirana. The Doom will not be able to get the kill. The Heavenly Grace was applied after, and yeah, Jokem will. Yeah, and they did initially see the Sanking too, right? Like when he blinked out and reset, but they committed anyway. Arrow connects onto the Omni Knight. They look like they're trying to commit Bambui. Almost drops down, will be able to survive to the time lapse. CZQ will survive himself somehow too, the Heavenly Grace. Okay, now Alacrity in trouble. DD on Echo. BKB is popped. We'll get the stun under the tower. Echo, he's got a Fire Remnant to jump away. We'll be able to dodge the arrow and he should be okay. But another BKB down. Alacrity also maybe just drops down. Zeal? Oh, what a play.
He was waiting for that, and he is getting tipped by the rest of his teammates. I think he picked up BKB. Yeah, that's going to be the shard. So a lot of weight on this Sanking shoulders. He's been involved in 5 out of 8 kills. Didn't have that good of a laning stage, but yeah, let's see what Nigma C can do. They can get a kill on Omni Knight, but still gonna trade another kill. A single time. Same goes for Revenant Broshin, the whole DPC.
Oh, this is a big wrap here. Nigma Galaxy C, they find the Omni Knight as well. They get the silence onto both. I think they caught it onto the Sanking as well. They did. He blinked into it. And they've got the detection. Zeal will go down. A buyback. Omni Knight's just TPing right back in. Shiro in the...
Look at Drow Ranger. Yeah, he needs to keep the distance on TB. Look at the damage coming out from the Drow Ranger. Dragonite getting chained. They do have enough damage to kill the Mirana, but Dragonite, yeah, he is Spirit's Vessel. They use the Sunder Inkiness from the Dragonite, who's sitting underneath the tier 2 tower, so he does have some extra armor as well. And I believe meta is ready again, yeah, because of that reduction, and they're gonna go on him. Doom popped, 1 Force Staff, Blinding Light, they're trying to still go for him. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it out. The Drow Ranger now coming in. He's dropping super low. Starstorm will finish him off, and now both Sanking and Ember Spirit, they are dishing some serious amount of damage. Can they follow it up? BKB is popped on Sanking. Buyback also from Weaver, but she died back. Oh, good positioning from In Your Dream. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Dragonite is still tanking, but she's kind of left alone.
Can he actually finish anyone? Fake supports. They have these two kind of like... I mean, Murata more of a support, but the Weaver's not really a support by any means. It's a support. So
I don't think EHOME needs to take a fight. They could just go for buildings, and another Lotus Orb, Boom Boy, he will use time lapse to get back to almost full HP, and this turret, he's too tanky. Alacrity is just gonna drop. This might be the game actually, because they used, as you said, they used the dude. There is the Dragonite form's about to expire. Ooh, Echo, good Sunder just to keep him alive, but let's see, no remnants left. Seems like they're gonna bail. That was a buyback from Alacrity, and can they get out? Yes, they can. Weaver not.
But it actually put him next to TB, and then he almost couldn't reset out of the fight, so I mean, it still always makes sense, and I think it's the same thing. It's like any little thing they can find as the stun. Zeal finds the... Oh, the Doom hits the Lincolns on Zeal, and they're going to instantly kill the Drow Ranger. Alacrity in the midst of everything just getting deleted by Shiro. And everyone's full HP on EHOME. They didn't even get hurt.
I'm a bit surprised they decided to take this fight. Maybe they thought, you know, we will defend the tower, but there is an observer ward. I think both teams during the fight, because I think I only saw one, but their best chance was defending the high ground, and we can see Shiro going in on this Terrorblade, which is pretty gigantic, having that Sunder still available. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the game. Echo gonna drop. Okay, buybacks, never mind. They're going all in.
And the arrow. Ooh, Zio able to actually dodge it and get the kill onto Pumbui. Nice.
Man, this Keeper of the Light plus Terrorblade combo is insane. Whenever I think about...
They were the ones with that big advantage. Just back into the game. See those images continue to go. And look, Meta was just used, but Meta's back up in 2 seconds. Shiro gonna look to clean this game up. He's actually gonna look to clean up some heroes first before he just hits the base. Hitting In Your Dream. Moving on to Mizu. Look how fast this DK dies. Alacrity will get the stun. Multi-shot coming in. It's doing decent work onto Shiro, but he's got Sunder.
He's gonna drop.
But he is gonna die.
And he's buying back. He wants to end this game. Sankey will also die.
Okay, they're getting some big cleanup kills here.
A bit of a feed here. Echo's coming in.
He wants to join.
2 remnants left. He dodged it.
In Your Dream, he will die.
Okay, so this seems like it's gonna be it. Without Drow Ranger, they just don't have enough damage, and the GG is called.
Okay, bit of an exciting little ending there with some deaths from the side of EHOME, but besides that, what looked like Nigma Galaxy C started really strong the first 15 minutes.
With the ping, so I'm like, okay, you can play it, and then I just play different heroes. You know, I'm a big brother in this one. I'm just like
Shiro.
Shiro.
The tower. This is a nice play here from Jokem. He actually pulled the lane back. He caught.
This is gonna connect.
Mel though.
Oh, Mel, do they have a sentry? There's gonna be another bash. Has a fairy fire to work with, but yeah, that's gonna be the first blood. This is why we said, you know, this is gonna be, you know, half melee, half range here. Mana on Medusa, but she's relatively high in terms of mana right now.
Echo was threatening. He wanted to try. He's got his sentry down. He got rid of the sentry from Alacrity. He's pump faking the Echo versus Alacrity. Look at him.
Well, that's not fake, but he's
though.
actually going for it.
Who's baiting who? It's so close. Alacrity, Planet's chasing him. Does he have another leap? He does. He'll be able to get the connection. And Echo's play actually works with the... And Echo, he's going back in to finish it off. Looks like he got the majority, and he's even
gonna get the kill. Ooh. He's gonna die, but still, he got some value from it. Planet.
Nice
We'll
finish
get
with
him.
the arrow.
No remnants besides that last one. I mean, it's Treant Protector, that he can't do much. Arrows on cooldown, so a bit of a tough one to get. They were
thinking about it.
Yeah, but as you said, nice play from Mirana there. Using arrow, it was mostly like, okay, I'll scout it out, probably went that way, and I will use levels, which mean more time you're going to be spending out dead. It's time to hit the triangle.
I'm kind of shocked that he's even still playing I gotta be honest, like, he has Treant Protector, and looking at their heroes, right, they can't push that hard. The stun, connection, it's the Ember, this is an easy one. Stun arrow, quick and easy. Echo already getting very aggressive.
Yeah, I get your point. You have probably
both of them in some of the situations once you get the fusel. Yeah, I think it's really strong. And he can go a little greedier, like we said, because he has this Sanking that's doing all the movements around the map. So yeah, I like it quite a lot. As we do see, Nigma Galaxy SEA, they're grouped up as well. They're 2 supports plus their mid.
This is
around Mizu.
Kind of the same thing that they did in the previous game. Like, their first 2 smokes were not as successful. And
Nice reflect.
You reflected it. That's pretty big.
Baller.
Arrow did connect. Oh,
man,
4-man Treant Protector ulti. This is gonna be a disaster for Nigma C. There is a grip, 2-man grip. But yeah, there's just not enough follow-up damage. And the Treant Protector, he's chasing Alacrity, has 1 remnant to work with. Will need to pop it on the right side just to be able to survive. Echo is still chasing him with the tumbler, so he's gonna find him.
He's gonna get him too. Wow. What a play from EHOME. I mean, this is Nigma Galaxy SE
So far, where they like, oh, we got you with this slaughter last pick, and then they make an adjustment. So nicely done, and also having a really good read what Nigma C wants to do. Sanking is gonna jump, but the nice blank out. Also, stealing Aegis from Slaughter lineup is going to be pretty big. Oh, then here we go. Finally, a good jump coming out from Mizu, but the Sanking with the two-man Burrow Strike didn't save Anti-Mage, but they're still going to go for it. Shiro still dishing out some serious amount of damage. It was a trap kill, yeah. Roshan pit, because they do have like Sanking, there's gonna be traps, and also grouping around the area for Treant Protector to be able to land a big ulti, and the Mirana
Shadow.
Ulti Moonlight Shadow.
Quick one shot onto JoeChem, and they're even going for the next big one. The arrow connects. This Medusa's just dead.
This is Roche now. I believe
Game, honestly.
I believe Templar Assassin picked up the shard for herself because I saw a glimpse of silence. Yeah, that's an early shard pickup. I like that.
It's like, and they've already got like Wraith Pack. They've got so many things to stay on her and control her as well too. You've started to really run out of steam. Like Mizu's just free kills every time they find him.
Arrow will connect again. Echo has been very active on this, Sanking, pretty much having a perfect game, 6-2 and 11. Alacrity does have a BKB, he's gonna silence him. Like, so he needs to be very afraid of this. Sanking already TPing with the Boots of Travel. Ooh, misses the stun barely.
He's got the Illusion Rune, gets rid of that rune instantly. I mean, these Sankings, both games, right? Just perfect performance. And looking for more, JoeChem. Get caught. Alacrity is sticking onto Shiro, but Zeal, he's onto In Your Dream. Alacrity continue to stick onto Shiro. We have the Soul Bind onto 2. It's on the Treant. Stone Gaze does connect onto
the grip on both.
Instantly canceled. Zeal, he's on top of the case. Echo gets the Epi on top of In Your Dream. Zeal sticking on his target. Looks like a quick, easy finish up onto In Your Dream as Shiro respawns. And looking for more.
Bane will buy back. Ooh, that's not good. I wouldn't be surprised if they call it. I mean, they do have Medusa, but they just lost 2 gigantic fights, and playing into Templar Assassin, this is going to be a tier 2 tower. This is going to be maybe even set of barracks 50 sec difficult. I don't blame him. It's very difficult for him to itemize, especially in the situation they're in right now. So maybe he thinks, you know, amplify damage from Slaughter is going to be enough for him to get some damage.
They're on Shiro, but who's on who as Shiro just turns and quickly annihilates the Grim and the Bane onto Mizo as well. In Your Dream, trying to run away with the Stone Gaze. Out of mana. Will be able to reset himself away for a moment, but then the Mana Void comes in. Zeal finishes him off, and Mizu just buys back. And it looks like he will likely die as well. From a couple more right clicks, he will, as Alacrity just walks away with his BKB. They only kill the Treant, and onto their tier 4s.
They're going for tier 4 towers, actually. I mean, when it's time to call it, it is time to call it, because it has been done before. They're, what do you call that? I mean, their organization did play it, and yeah, GG well played is gonna come out from Mizu. EHOME, very, very surprised by how good they played. I thought this is gonna be a more even series. I wasn't following Chinese DPC.
Right. Trinkets.